Today is Wednesday, October 29th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And let's just get right to the weather map here on this Wednesday, because this tells the story. A very strong area of low pressure in the middle of the country, wet weather from the Ohio Valley all the way down to the Gulf Coast, especially along the Ohio River and just north. Then behind it, because we know the circulation around low pressure is counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere, behind it we got cool air that's coming in from the north, so spilling down on the east side of the Rockies with some gusty winds, I might add, is some cool air. So gusts of 35, 40 miles per hour not out of the question in northern Texas today. 55 will be your high in Grand Rapids and Chicago, just about that in Detroit. Same for you in Minneapolis and Des Moines. So I guess those are the numbers to play, 5 and 55 on the lotto. We've got some showers maybe in Des Moines, but I think most of the showers are going to stay south of the Ohio Valley, and it looks like it is going to be a wet day from Pittsburgh to Cincinnati to Louisville, St. Louis, Memphis, Nashville. Don't often see a map this widespread with wet weather. As we look ahead here, the temperature trend in Detroit doesn't really change much here. It looks like we're going to remain generally in the low to mid 50s, maybe just a smidge warmer early next week, at least to start. In Chicago, a lot of consistency. We call this a persistence forecast, where it doesn't change much day to day, and that's what you can see playing out here for the next 7 days. Well, that area of low pressure is going to push east toward the East Coast, so we're already going to see some showers by the end of the day toward Washington, Wilmington, and even Charleston, arriving a little bit earlier for Charlotte and Atlanta. Showers and storms extend all the way back here to New Orleans. You've got low 60s for highs in Dallas as that cool air pours in from the north. Look at these temperatures. It's going to be a cool stretch of weather for you here in Charlotte and throughout much of the southeast, with highs in the 60s. 75 your high today, or rather your start today in Fort Lauderdale. You'll peak at 84 with a risk for a passing thunderstorm. That cold front's going to come through Fort Lauderdale as well, so expect a bit of a cool down tomorrow and Friday. Still rather cool into Saturday. It may take until Sunday before we're back into the 80s in southern Florida. That's pretty unusual. All right, that is your Wednesday morning weather update. I hope that the rest of the week brings you lots of treats and no tricks. Of course, Halloween is on Friday. Don't forget that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.